I agree. I'm like, no, I don't think so. Like, good morning, Maika. I believe it is. I don't think they accept people like that. Can you do me a favor if you're going to follow Corepunk? What is that? Because it hurts niche categories like mine where 30 viewers is essentially 75. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree. They try not to accept, but it's, yeah, I don't know like what kind of stats they can see or how they even see that in the back end. Honestly. Good morning, Helios. If you ever hear news about them updating the open world PvP stuff, will you let me know? Yeah, you'll be the first person. You know what? I don't know. Like, I will for sure let you know. Hopefully, maybe I don't even know. Like, maybe they could get a PvE server going for people. I don't know how it would work. You know, I need to find a campfire. I can't remember where this campfire was at. I know there was a campfire around here somewhere. There's a guy named Goth. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he calls them out all the time. He has no patience for them. I follow him because I like his strong stance against calling out people who are botting. Campfire at yoga retreat. I think. I could have sworn I was around the campfire. You mean here? I think there's a campfire down in this area somewhere too. Maybe I'm wrong. I just could have sworn. What black area? Like here-ish? I forget. I don't think you guys can see my mouse cursor. I'm like here and I'm like pointing it with my mouse cursor. Cool, because Hubs and I are really interested, but if me opting out doesn't actually keep me out of PvP, it's a no-go. Like, as far as I'm aware, I don't think it's gonna keep you out of PvP.
Here, there, and everywhere.
But I don't know much about the PvP in this game, so I guess I'll find out eventually when I get murdered, right?
Feeling Irene?
Need help?
Blessings upon you, friend. Care to lend a hand with a little gathering? Here's the deal, man. I had a big delivery, but I accidentally smoked the whole batch. I'm way too high.
It will not keep you out of PvP.
I need you to bring me 3 magic.
Are there raids or dungeons in this game?
You can
Actually,
find them around here if you look
I don't
carefully.
know, honestly.
It's vital, man. Meanwhile, I might be able to.
I'll do it.
Blessings upon you, friend. May Jah guide your steps. Don't forget the magic weeds and mana resin. Man.
Dungeons, kinda.
Let Jah guide
Raids,
you in your
yes.
search.
I think I saw that there would be. Their FAQ says there'll be dungeons and raids. Hey, Tales from the Fandom, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Okay, maybe it's over here somewhere. The Jamaican accent. Did you like that? You know, they really should mark, like, if they could just please mark campfires on the map, that would be great. I found one. Might not be the one that you were wanting me to go to, but I found one. Do they have a planned release date for this? Okay, so this is in Alpha 4 until September 6th. Then it goes down, and then November 26th, it comes up for an early access release. It's really shocking how the UI for this game is basically Elf UI. I don't get that from it, if I'm being honest with you. I get like MOBA UI from it. Like, this is what every MOBA game's UI looks like. I mean, I guess I could see it in some ways, like the keys on the side and whatnot. Yeah, it's going from a closed alpha to early release, but I'm thinking the early release is more like, the EA is more like a beta. What do I have on me? Let me see here. I really need to go bake some bread. So let me go up to the crafting really quick. Hey, Doe, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Have you run into any bugs with it so far? Not that I can recall. I haven't had any bugs. Not that I can recall or I would have noticed. Early access is basically open beta. Yeah, that's what I think their early access release is basically a beta release, but they don't have any planned wipes as far as I'm aware. So there's, unless of course there's like a major like exploit that players do, I don't think there's going to be any wipes. No planned wipes. Things hit so hard in this game, not gonna lie to you guys. Like, fighting two creatures, like, 2 levels below me, takes it out of me. I gotta go bake some bread. Doe smashes a follow. I gotta get some bread made so I can restore my health. I don't really have any restorative, like, health stuff, and I don't want to have to run to a campfire every time. Moose, how are you? Is this the endgame music or your own? This is my own. It's a stream safe playlist. Hey, thanks for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. It's a stream safe playlist. It is Synthwave? Stream Beats Synthwave on Spotify. It is. It's I use it all the time. Ooh, monster plant tacos. I just got a recipe. Hold on, where did it go? Where are you, buddy? Where are you? It's not it. Did I not pick it up? No, I picked it up. I just Hey! Thank you so much for the Prime sub, XYNC4. I appreciate it. Okay, guys, oh, wait. Here it is. Monster tacos. Wait, I can't. Ooh, I need journeyman cooking, so I can't learn it yet. But I'll hold on to it. Because I definitely want to learn plant-based tacos. That's right, tacos. And hey, Kenzie. Kenzie, I swear I feel like I missed a message from you. The one thing I hate about the Twitch partner application is that basically everyone, regardless of your stats, is told no the first time. Usually with the standard, we want to see if you can hold these numbers for a month after you reapply. Yeah. Although I applied again. It's been almost 2 months of me consistently holding at least, you know, 75 plus on my streams. So I applied again. If I'm denied, I will apply again in 2 weeks. It's not a huge deal. I definitely feel like I'm close. This is the this is the final stream I need to have the required 16 though. This is the kind of game, like the kind of MMO that it's like the perfect MMO for someone that likes to just explore and gather and, you know, craft stuff. I'm slowly working my way up to make bread. Health doesn't regen without food. I mean, I think I have a couple of things I could probably snack on. Maybe. Learn that. Learn that. I do have a poultry leg. I don't know if I should cook that though. I don't know if I want to eat a raw poultry leg. Okay, where is the chef at? Let's see, where are you at, buddy? Where did I see you at? Cooking, 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 cooking. Butchery. Was it by? No, it wasn't by butchery. Where are you? Herbalism. Well, alchemy. Where was the cooking at? Take some of Chase's snacks. Look, Chase's snack life is really sad ever since he got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. My little cheese ball fruit snack lover he's limited. He gets meat and cheese as snack. Poor little guy. How's life gonna do that to a kid? How's life gonna do that to a little snacksternator? If I couldn't have fruit snacks whenever I'd want, I'd be very upset. Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah. That's how he feels. Although, if he goes low with his blood sugar, he gets fruit snacks. So he's always like hoping that he goes low so he can have fruit snacks. You're 30. Fruit snacks used to be my raid snack. So raid night, I'd have like 3 packs of fruit snacks.
Don't tell my parents.
What you got at the shop, buddy? Carrots? He's been a good sport about it. It's okay. He's been a good sport.
A lonely path.
Okay, I think I found the cooking. I would eat them for breakfast. The Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. The Scooby-Doo fruit snacks are so good. I don't know if they still make them to where they have that one. It was like that one creamy blue one in there. The one creamy blue fruit snack in the Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. And if your like fruit snack pack of Scooby-Doo's fruit snacks didn't have the creamy blue one, you were like, it ruined your day at school. Scooby's head. Gummy bear molds plus homemade pureed fruit. I always see the videos on IG. Yeah, but even then he can't freely snack on that. It has to be calculated into an insulin shot. Unless like, yeah. It just kind of sucks. Anything with carbs pretty much has to be calculated into an insulin shot with his food. He can have an insulin shot every 3 hours though. I think that in order to be registered as a viewer in Twitch, you actually have to have the tab as your active in browser so lurkers are aware. Welch's are good as well. I like the Black Forest ones with the juice in them. Have you guys had those? They're like black, I think they're called Black Forest fruit snacks, and they've got juice in them. They're very delicious. Cooking. Okay, let's... Never tried it. If you ever see them, if you ever see Black Forest fruit snacks at the store with the juice in them, get them. They're delicious. Made with real fruit juice. That's more of a Chrome thing than a Twitch thing. Good for him. Glad he's being positive. When life forces you to make changes, it sucks. Yeah. Yeah, we had this, it's so funny. I was so tired. I streamed for 7 hours yesterday, and then I immediately made dinner after that. I made salmon burgers with cheese and chicken tortellini on the side, with spinach, cheese, and chicken tortellini on the side. And I sit down to eat dinner, and I've got us all plated at the table, and we sit down and I start eating, like the entire family starts eating, and my kid is like, I was like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. That's right, you need insulin, because you know it's only been like 6 months. But he was just like sitting there waiting for me to give him his insulin, and like I was so tired, and like I was just like, oh shit. I was like, bad mom moment. I felt bad. Yeah, it was the first time I like spaced out and forgot. And he was just like waiting there, and I'm like stuffing my face, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. He hit me. He didn't like hit me hard, but he was like, mother. He was like, mother. He like smacked my little arm. I was like, I'm so sorry, buddy. We're all human. He gave me a look with he backhanded my arm really softly. He was like, mother. He did. He just waited. He was waiting. He was. Dang, I could only make 3 breads. Okay. Well, 3 bread is better than no bread. Can I make anything else? Pumpkin. Okay, I don't have so I had 10 matches and I died. So when you die, you actually drop an item, a random item from your inventory, I found. When you run back, I guess you can collect it. But I think I had died, and you know what? When you asked me if I experienced a bug, actually, I think I did experience a bug. I died, and instead of being able to run back to my body, it let me resurrect where I was, and I couldn't figure out where I died, so I couldn't find the item I dropped. But yeah, when you die, I think you drop a random item from your inventory. I need... Okay, I'm gonna have to get more animal fat.
Somebody race me.
At least he didn't get it. No, he is such... Like, seriously, this kid is so chill. Like, he's a good... Like, he is, like... He's so chill. He's, like, the most laid-back, like, easygoing kid. He's like a little mini adult. I need to find like a boar or like a wolf or something, but I don't know where that would be. I think I'm gonna follow this path all the way down, and maybe I think this stuff might be a little bit... Actually, I think I want to follow this path down and go like this way. I'm sorry if this has been asked. I'm just catching up. Any idea if they are letting more people into the beta still? So I don't think so. As far as I'm aware, the only people accepted to play were those that were already in Alpha 1. So if you were in Alpha 1, you're in this alpha. Everyone else has to buy in. I had to buy in. I've been following this game for a while, and I applied to Alpha a long time ago. Like, I mean, I'm thinking like back in 2019 or so. Never got in, so I bought to play. I don't think they're accepting new people in. I think you have to get a Founders Pack. If you do get a Founders Pack, I have an affiliate link. I get 20% of what I earn 20% of any purchase from Founders Packs from people. You can find the link by just doing !Corepunk in chat, or it's pinned. Just for anybody that decides they want to like buy it. I'll take your bits and bobs. I'll take your 20%. I'm a woman of no shame. I don't see a mention of controller support on their website, so I'm assuming there isn't any, but does anyone know for sure? I can tell you right now there isn't any. There's not even, and I don't know if this is going to ever be implemented, but a lot of these games started having like a WASD movement option, like Diablo 4, for example, added WASD. This doesn't have it in there. I don't know if it's going to have it. Not 100% sure. Oh my goodness. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Hey, Captain Slothbeard, good morning. You'll stick with V Rising? I have a V Rising server that I run for my community. Wait, Diablo 4 has WASD. I wonder how that works. Yeah, they added WASD. Maybe season, I want to say maybe it was season 3. I actually use it in Diablo 4. It works very well. It works very well. It'd be cool to get this game on Steam Deck. This would be a pretty cool Steam Deck MMO. I agree. How was everyone this morning? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I was, so today's stream was supposed to be with Zack Attack. We were gonna play Sea of Thieves, but I punked out last minute. I feel really bad, but I just couldn't bring myself to play Sea of Thieves right now. I felt really bad. Like I was really excited to play with Zack. Zack is such a lovely individual and streamer. And we were gonna go, yeah, we were gonna do a sale together, and I was just like, you know what? I don't think I'm ready to play Sea of Thieves quite yet. I do intend to have a Sea of Thieves stream after I hit my little partner goals, but I wasn't, yeah, like, I was really excited. Like, we had planned this like a week or two ago, and I was really looking forward to it, and then like 2 days ago, I just was like, you know what, guy, I was like, you know what, my guy, I don't think I can. I don't know what happened to me with me and Sea of Thieves. Like, I think I just burnt out really badly. Hey, Valen, how is it going? It works very well on Steam Deck. Oh, nice. I don't have a Steam Deck. I don't know if I don't know. They're really cool, but I don't know if I would actually use one. Maybe. You love your Steam Deck? You burnt out for sure. You played nothing else for yeah, but like, I guess I'm honestly just somebody that loves variety. That's the main thing. And I know some people do really well with one game. I don't do really well with one game. Like, there's people in the Sea of Thieves category that pretty much only stream Sea of Thieves. And that's all they've really streamed for like years, and I'm amazed, honestly. It would. You're right, it would. I've had a Switch since a Switch came out, and I don't even know why I still have it. I probably should have sold it right away. I'm just like, I don't know. Like I've said before, when I sit down and have time to game, it's at my PC. When I'm not at my PC, I just don't have the time to game, you know? Thick bush.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm very close to Pirate Legend, but I haven't played steady in a few years. Oh, that's awesome. I got so obsessed with Sea of Thieves when I first started playing. I think I hit Pirate Legend in 3 weeks. That's how much I play. Like, I played 6 months straight. I logged 500. I think I logged 500 hours in 6 months, maybe 600 hours in 6 months. I was playing a lot and I was playing so much. As a dad with no gaming PC and has to fight for TV time, I love my deck. I totally get it. I totally get it. If I didn't have a gaming PC, I would probably totally be using a Stream Deck. My ADD makes it really hard to stick with 1 or 2 games. Speaking of Steam Deck, my SD card came today, so I need to fetch the mail. Be right back. I absolutely love my Switch, but then again, I also love first-party Nintendo games. I like gaming on my Steam Deck and tablet in bed or on the porch. The porch sounds nice, honestly. The porch sounds nice when it's not 105 degrees outside and high humidity.
I'll be there first.
I work at my desk all day for my day job, so I like the Steam Deck to game, but not have to be at my desk. Yeah. Oh, level 7 leaf bug. Let me go back down this way.
I'm on the way.
I hate when there's nothing in those. I just assume somebody's probably already looted him. I just gave my unused Switch to my friend's daughter. Oh, that's nice. I don't do the summer much. I may or may not have 169 days clocked into Sea of Thieves, 4,076 hours. How long, when did you start playing at launch?
We're hit already.
Technically closed beta when it started. But I don't think those hours are included. Yeah, maybe. And yeah, because it wasn't on Steam when it was in beta, I believe. At least not that I recall. I played its alpha, and I believe I played its beta. So I have like the sales from like being an early like pirate or whatever. I have the sales in the title. What is it? Like Brave Vanguard?
Ready to cause some trouble.
Yeah.
Claimed it.
I also have the Ferryman pack, and I think we've talked about this before. I didn't know how rare it was, but I was like wearing it on my pirate, and someone was like, how did you get that if you're new? I'm like, I don't know where I got it from. I'm like, someone gave me a code when the game just came out. I'm like, I kick myself every day for not getting the Sea of Thieves controller. I don't even have it. Like, someone gave me the code. Like, I know someone gave me the code because I don't have the controller. So the only thing I can think of is someone must have given me the code. Nope. Nope. Nope o'clock. I'm out of here. If I struggle to take down 2 level 2 rats, or gnats, I should say, I'm not taking down...
Somebody race me.
Ooh, can I? No, somebody already skinned it, I guess. So sad. So sad. All right, this must be a bug too, because I can't like gather it. So I'm guessing either someone gathered it or it didn't despawn correctly.
First class butt whooping.
Welcome back. Gonna have some breakfast. Enjoy your breakfast. I need to get a little snack on my ad break when it comes up in like 10 minutes. I had just a little bit of overnight oats or whatever they're, you know what I'm talking about? They're like I don't know, I found some brand called Mush and it's like overnight oats, but I am not an oatmeal person. I need sustenance. I need protein. I gotta get a little, I don't even know. Not something more than oats. I need a tree root. So if I pre-order now, I can play it. Yep. So if you pre-order right now, you'll get into the alpha. The alpha lasts until September 6th. The game goes down for like a couple of weeks and then it comes back up for November 26th launch. But yeah, you'll get like a month of play. It'll go down and then it'll come back up with its launch. Do they have guilds in? I actually don't know this. Do they have guilds in the game? For how long does your Core Punk link work? I kind of want to buy this, but my wallet doesn't agree with me, and it's so many games coming out soon. I think it's an affiliate link that I signed up for, so I think it's good for until I no longer, until I personally delete it.
I'm on the way.
The guild features in the future. Thanks, Profits. I appreciate it. No guilds in this test, but the tab exists in the UI, so eventually, yes. Is there's not a friends, is there a friend system or grouping or anything like that yet? A friends list? Grouping, yes.
Your grill.
I don't know about the friends list. Okay. It's blood sugar is really high right now. And I don't even know what I did with my phone. I don't even know where my phone. Oh, there it is. I'm like, hey Sanushi, how's it going? I'm like, I don't even know where my phone is. Oh, goodness gracious. The little laddie's got a 314 right now, but he just had milk with his shot. For some reason, milk spikes his blood sugar like insanely crazy. Ooh.
Nobody's faster than me.
Gosh, it is Friday Eve. You got anything fun for the weekend planned? I feel like I don't have any weekend plans.
Ooh,
None.
I'll take that.
We got to take the boy to the immunologist tomorrow. That's pretty much the only thing. That's my weekend plans as an adult. Taking my child to an appointment.
Finders, keepers.
It is 10 a.m. and I really want a pizza. I don't have pizza at home though. I just like, you ever have like a craving for something at like a weird time of day? Like 10 a.m. I want a pizza. Yo, is this game out now? So it's an Alpha 4. Alpha 4 goes until September. That's when you order some. The pizza places aren't open at 10 a.m. yet, but I will order some maybe. So the Alpha 4 is out until September 6th. Goes down for like a month, and then November 26th is when the game releases in early access. However, if you buy the $37 founder pack or supporter pack, whatever they're calling it, you get instantly in for this month-long alpha, and then you get in for early access launch. So is the game out yet? Sort of in its final alpha before launch. But this won't carry over. Progress won't carry over. I crave pizza any time of day. I love pizza too. I love pizza so much. Thanks for the follow, by the way.
It's time to move.
Just bought the pre-order Core Punk Light Bless the King. Nice. Nice, of course. And for anyone else interested, I'll post it again. I have an affiliate link for the game. If you buy it through there, I get like 20% of it. It's fun. I bought the game myself. I'm not being like paid to play this or anything. Just like to throw that out there. It's important to me that I like, you know, tell people that I play games that I want to play. I needed that so bad. I need 2 more pipes now.
Definitely taking that.
I was gonna start a big guild and was aiming for going hard. Are you playing on NA servers or you play on a different region? I wonder how many people will be able to fit in guilds. Like, I wonder what the guild cap and the guild size will be. I'm gonna go find a little safe spot to chill for a sec because I think my ad's gonna play in about a minute, and I really need to get a little snack, a little snackarooski. If I could find a fireplace for my business, that would be fine. But that was before the war broke out, and it made it longer for them to get to this point. Yeah. Oh, I got you. You're saying that you were gonna... Yeah, I got you. Honestly, I've been following this game since 2019. Maybe a little bit before that. I'm just happy that it's still happening.
Might as well
You know,
keep
there
going.
was a point when I thought that this MMO wasn't gonna happen.
Looks good to me.
Already have a Discord with 40 people. That's awesome. It's nice when you can gather right on the path. That's nice.
Ooh, I like it.
Have you played this at all? Or you've just been kind of like hoping to get into a test? You kind of forgot about it. I fell out of it for a little bit too, and I was just reminded that it was a thing. Okay, an ad just started. It is 10 a.m. here, and I need to go get a little breakfast snack. The ad is 3 minutes long. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Be right back. You said the visual aesthetics in this game kind of remind me of Torchlight. They do kind of remind me of Torchlight, but you know what else they remind me of? For some reason, they remind me of Wildstar. Look, I made myself some cheese tortellini, and the dog is up here. She's like, "Excuse me, ma'am, do you have some cheese?" There you go. Okay, goodbye, little lady. Gosh, I know for sure I have a little cold or something. My nose is sore. Like on the inside of it, like it needs some Vaseline in there.
Are you open to an enlightening experience?
I did. I beat the ads.
I'll do it.
I can put one foot behind my ear.
I just processed what that NPC said. She just said randomly, I can put one foot behind my ear. Thanks for sharing. that about yourself.
Seen it out
Bonjour,
before.
seeking wisdom. We have
Can I help?
you
What?
are fond
So
of
it's not
life.
breakfast. It's like a
I've been
brunch.
meditating
I'm
all
having
night and I'm famished. I need 10 fresh eggs for breakfast.
it's cheese
Local
tortellini.
farmers have the best fresh eggs. Their farms are well stocked. Make sure
Raw
the eggs are
dogging it because I didn't have any
fresh and
sauce for it.
properly on an empty stomach. Be careful not to break them. A broken egg is no good to you. As a reward, you'll receive a talent renewal cube.
He's
This
an
will
old
allow
boy.
you to reset your passive skills without losing any of your progress or experience. The talent renewal cube is a valuable tool, granting you the
I'll do it.
Coming across a random group of NPCs that I hadn't seen before. I swear, I come across NPCs randomly, like, all the time. Okay, let me go. I think there was a fire in here somewhere. Was there not? No, I think it might be down here. Dogs are too funny. Sometimes I see you're eating chocolate. I would really like some. Dog, this will kill you. Yes, they're so funny. My dog, like, you know those mozzarella cheese sticks that you have in the fridge that you can peel the mozzarella off of them? As soon as my dog hears the wrapper on a mozzarella cheese stick, she's like, and she's just staring at you in the cheese drawer. Like, she knows what that sound is. Like, she knows what a mozzarella cheese stick sound
More
is.
walking? Really? Ooh, what's
Yeah,
this?
she knows. She knows it's mozzarella cheese stick time. You said there was a fire right next to this guy. But I didn't see it. Like, I saw one unlit, but you, like, couldn't use it.
Been there, done that.
Where was that one oh, here it is. Here's the one I came across. Get my health and mana up really quick. NPCs putting her foot behind her ear, raw dogging it for brunch. Things are getting wild today. Okay, look, I heard the funniest use of raw dog on Twitter the other day. You know that big, I don't know, I'm sure we've all seen it if you're in the Twitter or content creator space, but this big post went around asking streamers, pretty much telling streamers that a starting soon screen was stupid. And someone said, what do you just raw dog your stream? You just as soon as you start your stream, you just stare until people come, you know, like no starting soon screen. You just raw dog it, you know? You just wait for people. I love a starting soon screen too, because, like, first of all, 3 minutes of ads play at the start of my stream because I don't do pre-rolls. Like, can you imagine just like being the first person in a streamer stream waiting, and I'm just like, the moment stream starts, just waiting. People, yeah, like people who just turn a stream on and they're just there. Like, whoa, like, what are you doing there? Yeah, just waiting. I can't open any plastic bags without having a four-legged shadow. Maybe he will light it when you have done the quest for him. Oh, maybe. Devalin, I noticed we have the same stream package. And that was unintentional. I just bought this like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I was lurking you. And I was like, oh my god, we have the same stream package. Yeah, I was like, this is not intentional. What? Mine is pink though. Mine is pink. I think yours is blue. We've conformed into the standards of colors for boys and girls. You said, yeah, that's weird. Yeah, it is. Like, I don't know. I actually don't really care if somebody has a starting soon screen or not, but I think it's silly to think it's stupid to that people have them. Like,
Coming up.
they serve a purpose. They serve a purpose. I use so I pretty much get everything I need done. Then and then when I start my stream, I'm almost ready to stream. The only thing I do during my starting soon screen is I pretty much post that I'm live on, you know, Twitter, Threads, Instagram. Like, I just get the going live posts out. I make sure that I post in like my Discord community. That's pretty much the only thing I do. And then I go live. Or then I, you know, wait for the 3 minutes of ads. I do that during the 3 minutes of ads. Sometimes I'll use it because I'm like, oh shit, I forgot my coffee downstairs. Let me go get my coffee. But usually, or very rarely, sometimes fellow IBS girly here, sometimes my stomach gets upset if I eat the wrong breakfast. Not gonna lie to you. It happens, okay? It happens. What'd you link? Yeah, our new bot doesn't really like links. I really hope that they put so there's a windowed borderless mode in this game, but they haven't, it's not like, it doesn't work properly. Like, it still minimizes your screen. So I hope that they've actually fixed the borderless windowed mode.
Ready to cause some trouble.
What's up, little man? You tripped over Storm's leash? Are you okay? It doesn't hurt. Oh my god. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. He tripped over the dog's leash and like his nose was bleeding. But I think he's fine. I think he just hit his nose a little bit. Like, he tripped over the dog's leash and his nose was like pouring down blood. He seems fine. I cleaned it up. He was ready to move on with his life. Yeah, I have 2 boys. So look, he's fine. He's fine. I just, you know, when he came in with blood dripping down his face, I was like, I gotta be right back. He's good though. I used my start soon screen to breathe and maybe grab some water. Yeah, I definitely think it serves a purpose. Hey, Blackout creatively. Hey, Bobcat, how's it going? Yeah. Well, I was first concerned. I was first concerned because he started having nosebleeds every day. So when he came in and said he fell and he hurt his nose, I was just making sure that he was like all good. It's so weird that his nose is bleeding. He's very creative. All right, what do I need for cosmetic fat? I still need to find animals. Like, I cannot find the animals. I need, where's the, like, the boars and the wolves?
Things, things, things. Need an energy drink. Please.
Oh, so just
Nobody
boars?
gave
Okay.
me nothing.
Like, I'm not specifically, like, trying to, like, finish these quests, but, like, I do know that I need to find boars eventually. Ah. Hmm. Oh, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's one too many.
Keeps me super toned.
I get minor nosebleeds if I take too much of something that thins the blood, like fish oils. Taking vitamin D plus K2 helps. Yeah, I don't. So he was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes in January and he started getting nosebleeds. I don't know if it's insulin related. I don't know what it is, but his nose bleeds every day. So I took him to the ENT and they cauterized the inside of one of his nostrils. And then I have to bring him back, I think like a week from now, and get the other one cauterized. So when he tripped over the dog's leash, the other one that's not cauterized started just pouring blood down. I don't know. I don't know if it's related to the diabetes or the insulin or what, but yeah,
More loot.
the bloody little guy. That fog of war really can give you a surprise. Did you watch? I have not seen the new Deadpool movie. I really want to see it. I don't know. I gotta figure out when I can go see it. Did you like it? Assuming you watched it. I heard it's really good. It was a lot of fun.
Definitely taking that.
You said if I didn't have kids, I would watch it ASAP, but with 3 small kids, it's not that easy. Yeah, my kids aren't, my kids are older, but it's still, I don't know. I really don't go to the movie theater all that much anymore. I typically wait for things to just come out for me to watch them when they're out, either like rent at home or like on a platform that's like, like Netflix or Amazon Prime or whatever. That is what grandparents are for. My mom lives like an hour and 45 minutes away, so she's not too far. But I used to live very far away from my family, so I pretty much like didn't really have that like fall back on grandparents and stuff like, you would think. So you're seeing it on the 13th. You can't wait. I bet you're really gonna love it. I really want to see it. I've been loving all the like promo that Ryan Reynolds has been doing with Hugh Jackman. It's so funny. Okay.
Quick feet, quick wit.
145, but I think that's too far for a movie babysitting. What do you mean? Oh, 145. Oh no, I got kids in middle school and high school. They stay home alone. That's not why I haven't gone. They definitely don't need to be babysat. I got a almost 17-year-old. Yeah, they're not young. I mean, they're still kids, but they're, you know, my oldest child works, for example. Like, he goes to work. Ain't no kid that goes to work needs to be babysat, you know? I might die. I died. I just wasn't paying attention. Hey, Punk, how's it going? In the Mario movie. I never had local family to help either. It can be hard. Yeah. Like the first 10 years of my motherhood, I really didn't have that much help. I really didn't. Especially since my husband was in the Navy. For the first part of our oldest child's life, my husband was Navy. And I was in Seattle, Washington, that area. Silverdale, exactly. And my family's from Virginia. So I literally had, I was literally across the US from family. I always found it interesting between and English, not that far to American version, 1 hour and 45 minutes drive to London and north. From London north, and accents start changing everything. So do you feel like 1 hour and 45 minutes is a short drive for you? Like, is it traffic filled? Like, is it stoplight filled? Like, I don't know what that is, but 1 hour and 45 minutes. I actually drive and visit my mom like at least once or twice a month. So I do the 1 hour and 45 minute drive. Like it is a common drive for me. It's not like a drive that's like a super big deal. It's still a long, not like long. She said doo-doo. It's not long. 1 hour and 45 minutes to me is more of an inconvenience. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of an inconvenience to take 3 hours of my, you know, a little over 3 hours of my total day just to do some driving. We went 1 hour drive to see a 1 hour exhibition yesterday. We had to get a hotel for the night. That's the UK, right? So that's a big, is that considered a big, oh, so 1 hour and 45 minutes is considered vacation distance for you. Yeah, for us, it's like, I just realized that this guy had, this is a bong and he's a Jamaican hippie. But anyway, yeah, 1 hour and 45 minutes is like a trip to go, you know, my mom will come visit me and hang out for like a couple of hours, then go home sort of situation. Where did that fire go? One hour and 45 minutes is a Denver trip for me, which is the closest major metro area. Yeah, like for example, my drive to my kids' endocrinologist is like 50 minutes. It's almost an hour. So whenever I take my kid to the endo, it's like an hour drive. I would prefer it not be. I'm somebody, I don't like to go very far distances. I'm somebody that gets annoyed if like I have to run an errand and it's like a 20-minute drive. It's like a 20-minute drive. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, that sucks. I live like 5 minutes from the grocery store. So I don't know. Everything I need is like 5 to 10 minutes drive, and that's not that bad for me. I don't, you know, if I have to go across town, I'm like, oh, that's awful. That's 25 minutes. I don't want to go across town. Like, I've only been across town to like a coffee shop like once, you know? Like, I've only been to this like coffee shop that it's really good like once, because it's like it's too far for me. I'm like, I don't want to go there. I'm like, I don't want to go there. Laughs in Texan. You can drive around
For me.
entire Denmark in 3 hours. I wish 20 minutes is down. Like, I wish 20 minutes is like down the street. Everything is a journey. What do you call Barbies waiting in line? A barbecue? 1 hour and 45 minutes doesn't get me out of town. Australia, baby. I watched a show that was based in Australia. Oh my God, what was it called? It was on Netflix. I don't think I've ever seen Netflix Australian series. Hold on. The Tourist. The Tourist. It was really good. It was like the first season was in Australia. Hey, Mine, thank you so much. Yeah, today, well, technically today's the last day, but of course I'm gonna keep wanting, you know, until I hit. I'm gonna keep up the solid work, right? A solid work, but technically
keep it up with
today's
me.
the last day that I need for 16 streams that are 75 and higher.
Coming up? Had not a thing.
The closest real town is 30 minutes away. Oh yeah, with the hot Northern Irish guy, decent show. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. At least I think that was... No. There was another Australian TV show I watched too, I think. Oh, what was it called? It was so weird. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was so weird. What was it called? Glitch. Glitch. That's what it was called, Glitch. That was another one. It was good, but it was weird.
Ugh, more walking? Really? So I like nice things.
So you gotta plan ahead a little, get your grocery shopping done while you're there. I don't know what I would do if my grocery store... I think so. I live kind of like... I live in a tourist town, but around me is kind of like farmland. So when I drive to my mom, there's areas out in the middle of the woods and farmland that have like no stores, nothing. So I'm like, where do these people go? Like, do they have to drive 45 minutes to go to a grocery store? I'm like, I'm hungry. Like, I go to the grocery store like 5 times a week and just buy like, you know, like I'll buy like a couple of things. Like, I go to the grocery store a lot and just kind of like get a couple of things at a time. I guess I would have to really learn to stock up on stuff. I thought Glitch was good too.
Nobody gave me nothing.
You're in northern Houston an hour later and you're still in Houston. My husband had a work trip in Texas, gosh, maybe like 2 years ago. He said it was like the most humid, hot area ever. I might have to kite this thing. I don't think I can kill this. Like, I'm just too weak as a healer. Okay, buddy.
Yo, where's the fight?
This game really is like your like more like brutal sided like MMO. How did you get 3 more implants? I'm level 3 and only have 1. So there's a vendor. There is a vendor right here, and you can buy implants there at Grizz Turner. I think they're like 15 gold each. So I bought some just because I was like, I'm so tired. I need to be a little bit more beefier. So I picked up a couple.
Gotta go.
Part of me's like torn. Like maybe I should just go grind rats until I'm higher level. Because the boar's just like, I know part of it's my class, but the boar's just like really can kick my butt. Hey, thanks for the heals. I was just AFK standing here. Apparently gathering is the fastest. Oh really? I've been kind of focusing gathering now that I've gotten my life together. Yesterday I was a mess. Yesterday I like
Right?
it took me like 6 hours to hit level 4 yesterday, but now I kind of got the hang of things. Hey Dirks, how's it going? How are you? I'm a blast medic also, don't know if I like it yet. It's literally, I think it's the weakest class. I'm being told it's like one of the weakest classes and it's the hardest solo leveling experience. Because it's, you know, it's kind of a support class, so you're squishy, you don't do a lot of damage.
More walking? Really? What?
At 5, it'll get much easier. Yeah, I'm hoping for that. This grind reminds me of the starting grind the main character from Ready Player One talks about. Good, hunker down at home with Debbie rolling through. Luckily haven't lost power or net yet. What area are you in, if you don't mind? I'm getting hit by it too. It's kind of chill right now, but this morning I actually wasn't sure if I was going to be live or not. It was wild out there. And I'm in Virginia, so it's just like we're getting like the top of it. North Carolina. Oh, okay. So yeah, you're right below me. Get the natural oil, takes 3 hazelnut, get eggs, kill chickens, and you can find some level 4 boars. You should be able to get them. What's the oil do? I feel like if I go back, I really feel like I need to go back to this area, this low level area, and like venture that way. Oh god, I have no health. Ugh.
In your face!
Hold on. I have no health. Like, sometimes I forget, like, you know, I haven't really played an MMO that's like takes this long to kill a monster in a while. And I'm so used to, like, you know, playing things where you just like nuke things, no problem. So I have a really bad habit of like pulling something when I don't really have the health for it. I think Felden told me it's Shaman.
Need a sugar hit already.
Shamans are very good solo. I'll probably make one eventually. I need to go. Okay. I need to go all the way through here, so let me go up. Hey, it's Black Boa. Oh, we're both blast medics. Oh, that's gonna make a huge difference. Hey, Day Pro. You were waiting on the update to happen. There's no like whisper, so me and Boa have to like chat with each other like over top of everybody.
Hi! I brought grenades.
This boar stands no chance between Black Boa and I. Black Boa is also alive, guys. He's a pal of mine. Hit G and it brings up the chat commands. Okay.
Ooh, what's this? Somebody race me.
Hey, Hagerman. Are those... He's giving me nuts. He's giving me nuts. Used to make natural anabolic steroids for both medical and non-medical purposes. Go crazy. Life's a ball. Gonads. Oh my god. Oh my god. It won't let me type LOL in chat. How do I, like, I just want to type in party. That's too funny. The stuff I saw last night had me in tears. Thanks, Jesus.
Totally got this.
You guys, I think I saw boars over here somewhere. You're waiting on an update. Ooh. You're waiting on an update to jump in. Some of the voices have to be famous actors and actresses. The voicers have a sound. Working from home, so throwing your stream up on the big screen. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I feel like I'm leading Black Boa, like, the wrong way, because I don't actually know where any boars are. I was like, I think I saw some boars over here, and then I'm gonna get... If
More
wolves run.
walking? Really?
Hey, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. What were you playing? Your player's gone? What do you mean your player's gone? Did you pick the right server? Are you sure you're on the right server? There's several servers to pick from. Oh, I'm out of mana. So you were on Iowa before, and your character is gone on Iowa? Are you sure you didn't accidentally check other servers? Did you check other servers? I know you probably know what you're talking about. That's so weird if it's gone.
I like things. Judge me.
Ooh, an animal fat. Yay, animal fat. Oh. Can you not see the spec renew? I wonder, do we have Sep loot? Oh. Try switching back and forth between your original and another. Mine disappeared earlier too, but that fixed it. I got you. Yeah, maybe you just need to switch back and forth.
Quick feet, quick wit. Dings, dings, dings. Ooh, I like it.
Ooh, a hazelnut, nice. It goes by so much better with another person. Oh, I don't have any mana. Like I feel like there's no mana regen. Maybe that aspect gets better as you get higher level and maybe some stats or like abilities, but there's like definitely like no mana regen or health regen to start off with. Oh my goodness gracious. I just learned last night if you're above 90% mana and health, you regen slowly. Not a huge deal, but good info. That is good info to know. I just wish that it was, you know, so there's an NPC that starts to sell them. Oh yeah, but wait, I think you eventually don't need matches for fires. Correct. Okay.
Drink water. Be calm.
You just so happened to hit that as I was already drinking water.
Time to scoop. Ooh, I'll take that.
This does look cool. PC only, yeah. What do you mean refund? Oh, I was like...
Move or grow roots, right? Looks good to me.
There's definitely more like plants and trees versus Boa's looking for ore, and I feel like I'm finding, I'm getting all the trees and stuff, and poor Boa over here isn't finding any ore. Another game that I think to myself about getting a Stream Deck. Well, if you do end up buying it, I do have an affiliate link. If you type !CorePunk, please consider using it. These scanty, nutty, fragrant orchids remind me of mandrakes from Harry Potter. Almost looks like it would work on Switch. It does look like that. Oh, I get loot too? Ooh.
A lonely path. Will this help?
I don't want him to have to like sit here and like wait for me. I'm like, go find your ore, buddy. I'll find you.
Finders keepers.
How about hey, Opium, thank you so much for chilling. Good luck with the puppy.
Ooh, what's this? Here I come. Ooh, I like it.
I'm getting some nuts right now. Those are two little nuts. Gonads. I don't know if I've ever played a game where I looted the balls. I'm not gonna lie to you. This might be a first. Oh, like there was blood everywhere. I'm trying not to use all my abilities so I don't run out of mana. That's got to be clipped for reuse.
I'll be there first. That looks good to me.
My logging is up there. Getting up there. Hi, good luck with the final push. Hey, Cam X Petra, thank you so much. How are you today, by the way? I appreciate you coming in. Loot time. It's loot time. Ooh. What is this? Exhausted but productive, happy to be here. Hey, I am pretty tired myself. I feel like this attack power I see, so it's not like a healing thing. I feel like this entire partner grind is so exhausting. Often I'm like, I don't even know why I'm trying so hard, you know? Like, why am I trying so hard? Fill those barrels, they might have pipes. I can imagine. You've got this though. Thank you. I definitely feel like I'm there. Like I actually reapplied last night. Ahead of getting my final stream, I reapplied last night because I can, if I don't get it this time, like I can reapply in 2 weeks and hopefully get it, you know, and hopefully get it in 2 weeks. So if I reapplied last night, if I don't get it, you know, if I don't get it this time, then it's not the end of the world. I can reapply in 2 weeks and hopefully have even more data. Hey, how's it going, Jenj? Got your name right this time. Thanks, Snarf. Yeah, I definitely think that I definitely think I'm there. Like, I've got a 95 CCV for this 30 days. I've got, this is my this if you know, technically, unless for some reason something happens, this is my final stream. Like I've got 98 of you here. Like this is the 16th stream that I needed. Like I've done the right steps that they asked me to do. As a noob to that stuff, can I ask what the difference is to Twitch and why it's such a struggle to hit partner? I mean, it's really like, it is a feat to grow on this platform. Like it is hard to grow on this platform, and you know, like hitting the partner requirements, they aren't as easy as they might look. Some people get them very fast, some people take a longer time to get them. It really just depends on a lot of many factors. Like some people grow really fast, most people grow really slow. Not everybody just instantly, you know, is an instant success. Most people have to work incredibly hard. So it's more of like it's a hard goal. Oh, why make it hard? Well, I mean, it's a partner program in the end, right? It's a partner program in the end. Like, are we running? Oh my god. Run away, Boa. Oh my god.
I'm on the way. I'm your grill.
Yeah, there's a ton of streamers out there, like not in like a gatekeepy kind of way, but it's not, I feel like it's not something everybody should have. Like it shows discipline, it shows that you've showed up, like you've put in the work, like you know what I'm saying? Like you've put the work. I've started streaming a year ago. It's taken me a year to get here. Like it is, and I've also created content for 14 years. Not on Twitch, but just in general. So this has been like a 14-year long process for me as a this little Dookie Duke is killing my boar. But it's been like over a decade process for me, and it's a hard There are perks for Twitch for reaching partners, so they have to have a standard of high achievement before accepting any streamer. What does Twitch partner mean? What does it do for you? Well, I can tell you what Twitch partner means for me. For me, it's more of a goal. For me, it means I put the work in and I did something to achieve a goal. For me, it's more goal-based and a feeling that I put in the work, I did the work, and I hit the goal. For me, it's not so much like what can Twitch give to me. For me, it's more so like a moment that I committed and did it. And we have an ad going on right now. Usually I take a little AFK break for an ad, but I just want to, yeah. How's your nose? Your nose is... You're hungry for lunch? What is an imp servant? Oh, sorry. I saw something chasing somebody. When are we going to eat lunch? We're going to eat lunch in 1 hour. Can you eat some pepperoni and cheese? You got 1 hour until lunch, buddy. Is your dad home yet?
Go away then.
You're just going to roll away? Sorry, I'm holding off on conversation until the ad ends. Just to, you know. There's an ad going on right now, so I don't want to talk too much about what we were talking about.
I'll be there first.
Oh, yeah, it is too high. All right, ad is almost over. Let me know when we're out of the ad. Pixelated, did you hear what I was saying?
Like baking candy.
I don't know if you heard me. Like an ad started like as soon as I don't know if you heard me or not. Just heard the beginning. Okay, so what I was saying is, for me, it's like an accomplishment because when I left my job a year ago, I had about 10, like my average viewership was 10, around 10 to 15 people when I started streaming a year ago. And I told myself I was going to make it a goal to hit Twitch partner. I wanted it to be a goal. It wasn't like for any like specific goal. Hold on. when you're playing a game with someone else. So I told like, and then I think it's hard to be in this space as not just, you know, like a woman, but an older woman and a mom. Like, to be like a mother in this space for me is like a big deal to hit Twitch partner. To be somebody that is like managing their household, managing the kids, managing like a functioning adult life, and to hit Twitch partner, like, I don't think people really realize how hard it is to be somebody, not just a mom, but anybody, to be somebody that has like, you know, full-time responsibilities for, you know, children, you know, for everything, and to grind on top of it, you know. Like, I've spent 100 hours live this 30 days on top of cooking literally every single meal, homemade, doing all the errands. Like, I'm the primary parent in my house because my husband works a lot. So to do all those things and to be able to grind for Twitch partners, I think it's a pretty big deal, because it's not just like, and this is not like, no shade, you know, no shade for like anyone younger or like, you know, anything like that. But, you know, like when you're younger or when you don't have kids or when you don't have a family life, you have a lot more free time. You know, most, you know, a lot of people that are partners are people that don't, you know, that don't have kids, or, and that's totally fine. I just want to stress that it's totally fine. But like, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's just a really big deal to be in this space and to make it happen. No, you totally worked harder. Well, I don't think I worked harder than most. I just think that I had to, like I don't think it's a case of working harder. I think it's a case of showing up, like, even, you know, like, even tired and making it work. And, you know, there's definitely days when, you know, I didn't, not that I didn't want to be live, but there were days when I was just, you know, like my son was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes in January, and I went live, you know, I went live, and it was hard, but I didn't want to give up on, you know, I didn't want like my personal life and my personal struggles and all those things that happened when my kid was being diagnosed with type 1 diabetes and going through to the hospital and being, you know, being in the ICU and going to, you know, endocrinologist appointments, ENT appointments because his nose was bleeding, going to immunologists that we have like this week. Like, there's a lot that goes on like behind the scenes that I don't really talk about, that I go through as like a parent, as an adult, and everything. That, you know, it's a lot on top of showing up and, you know, not really letting it bleed through what I'm going through and stuff like that. Let's see, did I get animal fat? And thank you so much for the gift sub. Let me... let's see, animal fat. I got bladder.